Alrighty.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh man, you're absorbing those things.
Yeah.
How are you doing that? Dude, let me slow you real quick.
Losing strength.
Damn, I think I'm losing strength, Brett.
No!
You're wounded. You don't say.
Got him. And that was a demonstration of the wonderment that is PvP in Diablo 3.
Now tell them how long that took for them to develop.
Well, originally they had intended for some, really robust, PvP system that was first it was going to come out at launch, then it was going to come out a couple months after launch, and then after that if I'm not mistaken, I believe that took 6 or several months after the original launch of the game, and that's what they came up with for PvP.
Now, I can admit it's a bit unfair for me to judge the PvP based upon the fact that I'm level 8.
Yep.
However, that was fucking terrible. Plus, you have, like, immunity abilities, and all I have is a fucking slow that I can't even pick where I cast it. It just falls out of my fucking asshole. Look at this. Good thing I slowed.
Alright, let's go. Deckard Cain.
This is what fell out of the sky.
No man could survive such a thing. Who are you?
What are you?
I think I came bearing grave news, but I cannot remember.
I gotta say, the Stranger is the most generic-looking character I've ever seen in anything ever.
Is
he supposed to be that way?
He changes later. I don't want to give anything away.
Tell me everything.
I would hope so. I know he's supposed to change into something.
He starts off kind of intentionally generic, and you'll see why.
Cemetery of the Forsaken.
Alright, here we go. We're going to...
So, because I could care less about... Gravedigger. Log, I guess. Hold on, gotta level up.
Yeah.
What do I have? New ability? Imbues an arrow with shadow energy, slowing it. Why are all of my abilities slowing? God damn it. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Tumble acrobatically to avoid abilities. How does that work? Okay. Whoa.
Wait 1 second. The game is screwing up.
Yeah, it's kind of lagging, but that's okay. It always does that.
Oh, it's not lagging. It's I think it's VSync is conflicting with my drivers, and I think that was the nerdiest thing I'm going to say today.
I'm sure you'll be able to top it later.
We'll see. But yeah,
this ability's kind of neat.
So this part, it introduces followers. However, followers in multiplayer aren't really a thing.
Ow. The thing just hit me for half my health.
Yep.
An ally
It
has
happens.
joined my party, but my foes gained strength.
I don't want these foes to have more strength. Where'd you go?
I had to leave to fix my drivers.
Well...
Ooh!
Yeah? You see that? You like that?
What happened with these things?
I don't know, but I can tell you I don't like them very much.
These are already difficult enemies, and you managed to find the elite version of them.
Well, I just kind of walked into the next area, and that's all that was there. That was the first thing there. It hit me directly in the face. Oh, there's a cave over here. We should probably go in it.
Ooh.
You want to just run away into the cave?
No, I can take them out.
Take them?
Yep. They're not super difficult.
It's just I can't tank them is the problem.
Oh, I finally got a not shit wand.
Who is talking to me in the chat? Oh, it's my friend Ryan. I bet he's confused that I'm playing a Blizzard game.
I just unlocked. Ooh, I earned my next ability.
I went into the cave.
Okay.
I have no idea what's in here, but I'm sure it'll be something worthwhile.
The Defiled Crypt? No, this was from earlier.
What, we were already in here?
Yeah, remember this was the place where we had to get the Chancellor and the teleport?
Oh.
Yep.
If you say so. I
I
guess
know
I'll go
so.
over here then.
So this is my next ability now?
Well, I can do this.
Oh, I spam that for movement speed.
I do too, but I have you here, so I kind of have to hold back.
Yep.
I mean, that's kind of a problem if that cave is so generic that I can't even tell that I've been there before.
Well, maybe not that one specifically, but yeah, we were
Everything kind of looks the same. I'm kind of happy because this area is a little bit less dark and dreary. I know we were in a cemetery, but
there. This is the next main section of the game. We'll be here for a little while.
it's kind of interesting. Yeah. Satyrs.
We'll be fighting them for a good while.
Alright, let's explore the map, I guess. Ooh, I found new lore. Can't wait to not read that.
Ooh, Tony, I found another one of those epic chargers.
I found one, but he's not epic, but then again, I do have a giant tree monster attacking
This
me.
one's purple.
I'll be there to help
His
you in a
name is
second.
Charger, and his thing he says, the ground shall tremble. But I took him out because I'm the best.
Oh. Oh, what is this thing? Get out of here. The little frog thing. Okay, so... Oh, hey, look at that. Dragon leaves, I think. Or the imps.
These are plague carriers, so they're bats.
Oh, okay. Ooh, okay, let's go inside. I'm determined to go through every single cave.
It's gonna be quite a few. Ooh. Oh, there are 3 nests. Oh, dear. Alright, I have to take out the nests. I may very well die.
Well, I'm just spamming my one and only ability.
There we are.
I'm getting rid of these.
Alright, I got... Oh, he's a waller, but he surprisingly is not... There's his wall. Got him.
Yeah, I pretty much killed those things when we got the nest.
Stop!
Hey, seriously. So why don't you tell the audience, because you know more about this game than I do. You said the auction house is gone.
Not yet. Blizzard has officially announced that the Diablo 3 auction house will be shutting down as of yesterday. The auction house, they said it will not be shutting down until March, I think 14th of 2014, so that people can kind of settle anything they need to do with the game.
And for what reason?
Basically what they... Oh, I need to go to town.
Oh man, just leave me here to deal with these frog things.
So basically their reasoning, to my knowledge, and they say it's because it ruined the game's meta, which it did, but I think it's because their players were bitching at them. And they just got sick of hearing it. But basically, according to Blizzard, they said that it was ruining the game's kind of meta in the sense that loot wasn't in... I complained about this actually in one of our previous videos, that
Oh god, there's so many of them.
the reasoning, or that the reason an auction house is bad in a game like this is because when we played like Torchlight 2, it felt good to find loot, and you found a lot of loot, and it was interesting and it was fun, and every time you found it, you're like, oh dude, that's cool, you know, maybe I'll use that. In the auction house, you just go there, you wanted an item, you'd look it up, find the best price, you'd buy it, no reason to play the game.
I see.
So they are shutting it down. The only thing, I hope they put in places where you can trade with people for loot. Like you can actually name games and go through it that way, but we'll see.
Kind of like what Dungeon
Diablo.
Defenders did.
Or Diablo 2. You know, the good one.
Yes. Even though I didn't like it.
I loved it. It's one of my all-time favorite games.
I don't know, I guess this game isn't terrible.
It really isn't. And you'll see as we get further, it gets a little bit more interesting. My particular favorite act, in my opinion, I believe was the... I want to say, I really like the 3rd act. It was really short, but...
I heard there is a
Oh, this guy. Oh, is he gonna come with us?
Why can't I open this crate?
What crate?
Look at this. I can't shoot this crate.
Got it.
Oh, okay, I see. I'm
It's
not cool enough to open that crate.
Nah, bro. Gotta have
Started the event.
gotta have
precious
+2
ore.
to swagger to open that up.
+2 to being a bitch.
Should have like +4 to that. So
I have a dagger. Gives me like +10 to being a dagger. You know how I
oh
do.
my gosh, he completely exploded. I kind of like lightning. They actually had this back in Diablo 1, but it was a spell, not an autocast.
Dude, I wish I could have spells, but all I have is slow. Hold on, let me, oh man, let me snare these enemies. Good thing I snared that guy, right?
Yeah.
Hopefully my spells get better, but as of now, all I have is just this, and then...
Most of the
snare.
low levels... dude, I'm sorry, I forgot I had to talk for like 4 minutes there. Alright, like click on, hit S for skills. As soon as we clear out these guys.
Oh, you can do that. Let me see, what kind of abilities? Okay, I got Chakram. Okay.
Chakram's one of my favorites. But what you do, basically, like I have primary, secondary, defensive, force, conjuration, and mastery. Conjuration is my personal favorite. If I'm not mistaken, I know I can summon people to like assist us.
Defensive...
I don't unlock that for a while, unfortunately.
I mean, the only thing that interests me is Chakram and grenades, and I don't get those until, like, level 15.
We'll be there before you know it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm already level 8, so...
It's kind of neat. I've never actually done this. You have to go along with this guy and kind of find stuff. That's kind of fun there.
It's kind of fun. I don't know. I mean, I like how in Torchlight 2 it tells you there's a quest inside of a cave. Like, the guy will be outside.
Yeah, I like how they did that a lot.
These tiny frog things are so aggravating.
Yeah. This game just makes me want to play Torchlight 2.
Yeah, that's kind of the issue with it.
I don't know if you ever played Torchlight 1. That game, it didn't do it for me.
I didn't, but I heard from a lot of people that it was just not a satisfying game to play.
It was pretty much just... I mean, as far as an Xbox version of Diablo goes, it was good. But, that's all it was.
Your bag is too heavy.
You want to
I'll
find,
just drop some stupid stuff in
let's
them.
find the pure gemstones. Dead
Hold on.
Adventurer, he had some money on him. I think it's a little weird that you just casually turn over people and just steal their money when they're dead. Could you imagine
I talked
going...
about that before. You just kind of kick someone and take all their shit and don't even...
Could you imagine like going to a funeral and being like, dude, I need to check if he has money. Just let me turn him over. Dude, don't even worry about it. It's fine.
That was in Clerks, I think.
Again,
I'm pretty sure that was in Clerks.
again, movie I need to see.
Oh yeah, that wasn't... Where'd you go? Did you go back to the fields?
No, I'm trying to find the pure gemstones for this dude.
Yeah, in Clerks, there's a scene where they go to a funeral, and I think it
Oh,
was
it's
Randall. He accidentally drops their keys.
Yep.
Like, the keys fly out of his hand with this, like, ridiculous... It's just ridiculous how they fly out of his hand, and they land inside the woman's pants.
Oh,
The dead corpse. So then, one guy has to stand in front of the other guy as he's fondling through her pants to find it. It was...
getting my
was pretty
pickles
terrible.
bitted down here. But don't worry, merchant's helping me.
I think that was the section of the movie where it was animated. Yeah, that was the animated section. It was pretty funny.
As promised, here are my goods for you to look through.
Oh,
Oh,
good. Now I
cool.
can empty my inventory.
Now we can buy things from... Why? What? That's so expensive.
I don't think I can actually use any of this.
That's a good one. I'm gonna get that.
I can buy a knife from him if I want.
That's a nice one as well. That's a nice thing. I enjoy that. And I think that's what I'm gonna stick with.
what
He
do
had
we
some
got?
nice stuff on him.
He has nothing in terms of weapons for me, but I think he has some good armor. Yeah, he has some really good armor. Ooh.
I just
want all of this, but it's so expensive, and I don't have any money. Yeah, I think I'll be fine.
yeah, I just got far better gear, and I have a helmet finally, and I got boots with movement speed.
My guy's so strange looking. He just has this bright ass red hood, and then like
Yeah, I move much quicker now.
green. Stop it! I can't keep up. Gonna have to gymnastics my way through this cave.
Dude, my set looks a little less stripperish now.
I thought it looked even more stripperish.
Hmm.
Cudgel of focus.
My arms are going through you.
I noticed. So where are we headed?
We need to find the Khazra Den. It's another one of those cave-looking things.
Oh man, I sure do love caves. I feel like I'm playing Oblivion. That game was 90% caves. Or Iliad Ruins, which were just caves with like fancy crystals in it.
Hmm. Again, I never really got into Oblivion.
It's kind of
Could have killed this beast.
hard to get into now. Ooh, chest.
Stop it!
These frogs are so tiny and they're hard to click on.
Oh, not for me, because mine's sort of an AoE.
And here is the leader of the
Ooh, I got the big one.
Those scavengers trapped my poor wife and me down there for hours.
Oh
I'm
no.
sure she'd
Why
love
don't
to
you follow me down
them
there so I can
again.
beat her to death with a hammer?
My love.
No, don't worry, you don't need to know her name either.
Oh,
What?
She's no longer your wife. Oh, she hasn't been eating so well these days.
Oh.
But I love her all the same.
oh.
Sometimes love makes you
Let
have
me
to
just
let
take
go.
his stuff here.
She's not at all.
I don't know how I feel about this.
My wife can't help with the planting and harvesting. She's nothing but skin and bones.
Oh,
So awful.
dude.
At least he had some good stuff in his house. What do we got here? Cudgel.
At least he found some good stuff.
Ooh, attack speed. That'll do nice.
I just don't even know
What
what
is
to
this,
make of
magic
that.
pants, 6 armor? Fuck you, bro. Come on. Let's get out of here.
Oh, I killed a chicken accidentally.
It's okay. It's not like it's Zelda. They're not going to attack us.
Looks like someone's
It's kind of a running joke in Blizzard games. You attack
We should
chickens.
have known.
Ooh,
The
diary.
Tinkerer's Hovel.
These are dark times.
Dude, what you got for me? Dude, she's got a vampiric rake.
What?
It's a sword, but it's called a rake.
Nice. Again, nobody sells bows in this game. Don't ask me why, they just don't. Ugh, she has crappy items.
Yeah. Dude, fuck you.
I didn't even get to rob your house, you're terrible. What's this? Why can't I get through here?
Because Blizzard doesn't want you to. Hey, Mr. Tree.
Poor tree.
Wood wraiths on the higher difficulty are kind of scary.
I haven't gotten hit by one, because they like barely even move.
Because they do a lot of poison damage. Also, the thing that I notice about this game is I find myself not even picking up items that have that are white. They're pretty much garbage, and they don't sell for anything.
I'm starting to learn that. I generally do that when I'm in caves now.
Like in like at least in Torchlight, you can pick up anything you want because you just have so much inventory space, and you have a pet with inventory space.
I was about to say, if this game had a pet, then it would be fine.
But no, I find there's no reason to pick up anything other than blue items are better. Hopefully they manage to fix that and
I
make
really
items.
wish I had an idea of where I'm going.
For the most part, we're just wandering this. Do you want me to take one direction, you take another?
Okay, give me a second here. I need to... Your passive's going. What do we got? Click to choose a passive skill. Okay, this tree thing.
Oh, you just got your passive?
Yeah, I'm level 10 now.
Oh, cool. I'll be there very shortly. Yeah, this game does passives and it does them pretty well. Eventually you'll have to choose which passives you want, which I kind of like.
Okay, let me look at my passives. Oh, and there's a new ability here. Entangling Shot. Oh man, guess what? It's an ability that slows. Can't wait to not give a shit about that. Okay, what do we got here? Whenever you use Vault, Smoke Screen, or Backflip, you gain movement speed.
Found
That
it.
guy, okay, that guy's name is Boo Burglar
Boob burglar?
in the chat. Just had to point that out. Thrill the Hunt.
Oh, I disabled global chat.
Why?
I wish this game would allow, because it's like you get 1 strength and vitality. I want to pick it myself.
I like not having choices. It's a good thing they pick everything for
Dude, I don't know. I think I'm pretty inept as a player.
me. Dude,
You know
the
me.
Khazra-Den, let's go in.
Blur decreases melee damage taken by 20%. I'm just gonna do power hungry.
So my passive immobilizes people. That is tiptoeing right up to just being another fucking slow. I am very displeased.
Your guy's kind of the CC man.
I've noticed. These guys look like enemies out of Brutal Legend.
Yeah. Oh. Alright, so these enemies are pathetic, and we'll be fighting a lot of them, just so you're aware.
I kind of noticed they're extremely weak.
And they don't hit particularly hard. However, if I'm not mistaken, if you don't kill them quickly enough, they become very difficult. They're one of those enemies.
They grow over time.
Well, no, eventually. Okay. So, this, keep her in mind.
I have claimed it. To hell with you, witch. Very well. Let the games begin.
To hell with you, witch. Very well.
Aren't you a wizard or something?
I am a witch, I guess.
You're pretty much a witch. Just saying.
A female wizard.
But you will never possess the next piece. It has fallen where only the ancients may tread.
I don't get it. Was she a spirit? Why couldn't she just grab that to prevent us from grabbing that?
That wasn't actually her.
Oh, okay.
That was...
To me, that looked like she was just standing there doing nothing, but I guess it was a projection, so it's okay.
Yeah, it's just a projection of her. We meet the actual her later. The boss fight of her was so anticlimactic. I think I killed her in 2 minutes and took almost no damage.
So we're gonna have another Skeleton King. Ooh, boy.
I think there was one boss that I ever had
Why
trouble
didn't we
with.
just drop down this hole here, like climb?
Wait, how did I zoom in? I just zoomed in and I don't know how I did it.
Take the sword piece back to Kane. Okay. Oopsie.
Tony, I just zoomed in like a lot and I don't know how I did this and now I can't see anything.
That seems like it would be a bit of a problem.
I
Get out of here. No, I don't want to move the map. I want to... Okay.
Let me... Diablo 3 zoom. How do I zoom in on my character?
Oh boy, I think I'm fighting one of those legendary guys.
Found it, Tony. Hit Z.
See?
Yeah.
Neat.
Kind of neat.
All right.
I mean, I wish I could do it manually, but you know, man, making choices ain't really the thing we do. Oh, we gotta go back to Kane, so T.
Yeah, I'm working my way back. Oh yeah, we just teleport. I'm stupid. Trees, stop it. Oh, okay then. At least that's convenient. And on the next episode, we'll do something.
Exactly.
The Nephilim were ancient
Sounds good.
humans with fantastic